I decided that to show my appreciation, I'd get to a couple of shout-outs that are long overdue. So I'm going to work on some of them during the week, and the next couple of videos are just going to be drawing shout-outs.
We interrupt this program for a special news bulletin.
Hello friends and welcome to the channel. I'm Handington, and today I've got some exciting news to show for you. Oh, Handington, whatever could it be? This! Ta-da! It's my mini tripod. It's the... Come on, camera. Focus. There you go. You can do it. Moana. Let's just call it the Moana.
I am Moana of Motsui. You will board my boat. Goodbye, Moana.
Muach Gripper Octopus Flexible Compact Camera Tripod. It's a tiny tripod that's almost as big as I am. Anyway, so... Now, I answered this on a live stream before. However, I don't actually make any money for this show, at least not yet. So, I don't normally invest in higher quality things. I mean, I'm recording this on my phone as we speak, but I do have a camera. This is my camera that I have before. I have my phone here. These are just things I had before. This is the first time I'm buying something specifically for the channel. Actually, no, it's the second time now that I think about it. I bought a microphone, but it didn't work. So, I gave Amazon a second chance. Well, it did work. It's just my, laptop isn't very good with it. So, anyway, I'm giving Amazon a second chance. I opened it up just to make sure that it wasn't broken. But essentially, this is going to be the reveal of my mini tripod here. And it's not just any normal tripod. It's special. Ta-da! Oh, it's black and white. That looks cool. But wait, there's more! Let's move this out of the way. I don't want any sensitive shipping information to be seen on the other side. Here we go. The tripod time. You see, once I get the tripod out, I'll be able to film video that is not shaky. Oh my goodness. Yes, that will be amazing. I'd also be able to use two hands on screen at the same time, rather than having to put one down to film. The only conundrum is, I need the tripod first, and I need to do this with only one hand. Here we go. And we flip it back inside out. Sorry, I had to go eyeless there for a moment. Anyway, tripod time! Tripod time! It's almost time for tripod time. Now you may be thinking, oh man, this tripod looks terrible. It's a little off-center, doesn't it? Doesn't it look like it's just not quite right? Well, we can move this up and move this. Ta-da! It has a tiny little thingy here. You push down on this button, and look at what it does. It allows the little top here to come off. This part here that's white is rubbery, and that's made of metal, and this is a screw in case I wanted to replace the thing here. I can unscrew this from the piece. That's nice, giving you extra options. Now you may be wondering where I got this from. Oh, let me, in the meantime, screw this onto the camera. You can reattach it right there. I have not done this just yet, so hopefully this works. I just know what this is, basically. Like, what this is a basic... what it's supposed to be. Oh, that looks... nice! That looks nice. It works out. I am so glad. Okay. The screw is not wrong. It is a perfect fit. Anyway. I saw on an episode of Brutal Moose, a YouTuber who I watch, he did a food review, and in the review, he had one of these tiny little tripods that you'd be able to adjust. So I went on Amazon and I thought, hey, wouldn't it be really cool to have that for the show? Because I was thinking I want a tiny tripod that also can grab onto things. Because, ta-da, ta-da-da-da-da, this tripod can bend, and this tripod is able to grab onto things. This is the first time I've been clicking these nubbies, so it has a new click sound. I think this is the one that I tested out the first time just to make sure it wouldn't break when I immediately did it. Here we go! Nice, nice. Ah, right from the factory. Beautiful. So that's why they call it an octopus tripod, because I can adjust this and move the legs any way I want. If I want to have a tripod that looks like this, I can have it look like this. And it can move in any way and grab onto any other thing to record. Like this. For example, I'm hanging it right off the camera. It's rather ineffective, but still possible. So still something that I can do. So, I love it. Get back here, you. Yay! Anyway, camera will just slide right in here. Snaps right into place. Now you see, the important thing about this tripod is to give it leverage. Look at that. I was kind of nervous that the camera would still be too heavy for it, but all the grippers here, each of these white things are rubber, mind you, and these black parts are plastic. And that is the case for the entire thing. I was worried that the weight of this would still have it topple over no matter what. This is really sturdy. This is actually a really good product. So, I presume I will be satisfied with this. This is, again, my first time dealing with it, though I did take it out of the box shortly just to make sure that I got what I wanted. Because this would be very bad if I opened it up on camera, and then it wouldn't be the thing that I wanted, and it would mess up my plans and whatnot. But the nicest part is, with this, I won't be able to record live streams with my camera here, because I don't know the technology to connect this to my computer. So I will still have to use my phone, and it'll still be shaky for live streams and the like. However, with this, I will finally be able to record more videos still. Now, I do have some videos recorded already that still use my camera, and I'll probably still use the camera for some things, but I'll finally be able to use two hands in a skit without having to prop up the phone, and I'll just be able to do so much more with this. And it's so easy to maneuver with, and yeah, right here is the camera majig. I can just take that off. I can just store this tripod anywhere because it is so tiny, so I don't need to take out the big tripod. And being that I can hang it off of other things, I can record off the TV a little bit easier as well. I'll still probably use the bigger tripod if able to record if I have the time, but for shorter things like with Emmy and such, this will also be very helpful. I'll be able to position it, and I won't have to worry about it falling over during the recording, because it'll just be sturdy. I am so happy with this. Oh, wow. Look at how strong this is. It is exactly what I hoped it would be. Let me wobble these over. Other side. Let's see exactly how well you can stand with weird legs. Just gotta get the weight distribution. Look at that. Look at all these legs. Look at that movement, and the camera's still able to stay up. Well, don't push it too much. But otherwise, it's still... It lasted. So as long as I don't push the camera, it should be fine. And then again, you know, I'm only twisting it with one hand. If I was doing this not on the spot, I'd be able to position these much better for any other situation. In fact, how about we go test that out? I have a shout-out that I want to do, and it is to Ta-da! Creeper Jr. Fan Pert. So I drew the outline here, but we're going to, since this is not going to be a live drawing, I am going to do the next video of his shout-out, all done with this camera. So, we're going to switch into this camera mode, and I'm going to repeat myself some more, because that's just what I do when I don't have a script and I do this all on the spot. So, let's Mario Odyssey this, and enter the camera mode. You'll become the camera.